right, guys, welcome back to another episode right here at Central Oregon Shenanigans. We're going to continue on the 2000 F250 7.3 wrecked truck. Tomorrow morning's game plan, I'll show you what we've done so far. I pulled on this corner a little bit on the door to achieve a decent latching door. That's this door before was way overlapped. I'm a lot closer now by just pulling on it one time with Storm's winch right here. So now what we're gonna do is I've taken off the mirror, the handle to get to the wiring harness. We're gonna pull the wiring harness out, tuck it over here, get the door off, take it outside tomorrow morning. Papa's coming over in the morning and get this door all the way off. We're gonna build a plate on this one. So what had happened, I'm pretty sure it struck a post right here, or something metal, something bad. It slid. I'm guessing I did buy this truck in 4 low, so I'm guessing they're off-road and something happened. It slid into something. Not 100% sure. I'm just kind of guessing. But it hit hard here. So when it hit hard here, it got low hit here, it bent the cab in right here. See how you can see it right here. Now, what the plan is, this one, I've eyeballed it. I went out and measured my truck. This all is in spec right here. This is, as far as I know, this isn't touched. It's just this lower unit that we got to mess with. So what we're going to do is build a plate and bolt it in like a hinge. And we're going to have some hooks on it. And we're going to pull outwards and measure as we go, nice and slow, to get that hinge back close. Now, you just need to be close because you can loosen and wiggle things to make everything line back up again. Pull that right there straight. This tab will get pulled straight to match this one. These will get pulled straight. This dent right here, pushed in, the hinge is a little crooked, so we're going to need to weld on a pulling plate here so we can pull out and down, if that makes sense, because it did go in and up. And then this will be, put a new door on it. We'll get a new fender on it. We might pull a hood out of inventory or just fix this one. I haven't decided yet. It's just slightly bent here. Fix this plastic piece and get this all buttoned back up together in the front. And we're going to have ourselves the whole front of this done. Then mechanical wise, I can't find anything wrong with this truck. It runs good. It drives. I've drove around the property. It shifts into some gears. Transmission solid in it. Engine solid in it. No leaks underneath of it. So we're going to go right into putting this on the back burner as soon as all the front work is done here. And then we'll need to hunt down the bed. That might take a minute. I'm going to call it a night. I'm tired. This is actually picking up the same day I got the truck. So I've been going at this since 5 o'clock this morning. 4:45 is when my alarm went off. So it is now 6 something in the afternoon. I went and got the truck, got it home, got it unloaded, got it running, and got this far on today's energy. I'm pretty happy with myself. So with that being said, I will see you in the morning. All right, good morning, guys. So in the shop this morning, I'm having coffee, waiting for Papa to get here. I think instead of building a plate, I'm going to use this small chain here. I've taken these bolts out. Those do run through pretty deep with the chain even on there. I'm going to see if Papa approves, or maybe we can find a smaller chain version of this. I don't know. Last thing we want to do is rip the threads out of that damn thing, because then we're in deeper hot water than we already are. Another option would be to grind down this hinge right here and tack the chain to the hinge. I haven't decided yet. I'm still brainstorming here. All right, we're back on here 2 hours later after brainstorming. The original idea I talked about this morning is a no-go. That's a bad idea. I should never. That was dumb. So we're gonna go ahead and show. Papa's gonna show you what I came up with.
Real nice pulling loop with enough surface area we can weld it on 2 sides if we need to. We've got it fit so that we're going to get it right where we believe the impact was, so we can get a nice weld against it, and then start to pull. And the same with up here. We've got a nice place. We get a nice even weld, and then we can adjust where we're pulling out here in our loop.
I like it. And we also built a third. There's 3 of them in total we built. We're going to get them all tacked on in the shop.
So this one will fit right across the hinge. Yeah.
I love it.
This one we can weld across the inside up here.
Yeah.
And then here, and then reach maybe in here, and then try to weld across the bottom.
I like it.
I think that will give us enough to pull against.
Yep, I like it. And then once we get to this piece, we'll decide how we're going to pull that all straight down there.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to set you guys up on a time lapse to get all these tacked on.
Oh yeah. Here's what I think. All right, she sprung back. I think we need to snatch block it so we can go.
Probably needed some weld on that. Okay, pull number 2. Going hot. Storm. I'm gonna go low range.
Pull this weld loose.
Okay. Going pulling. You say what?
And it's not as radical as I thought we were going to pull on.
Okay, going live.
Easy.
Careful. How's the weld looking?
You're holding really good. You pulled a bunch of that out. Look.
Yeah. This is gonna be a bugger. Let's see what it does.
Okay.
Pull number 4, 5, somewhere there. So we're gonna have to brainstorm on the bottom hinge. I knew when I welded that one on there was just not very much to weld to, so we might have to pull the whole door off. We're gonna have to burn in a good one. A good burn on that. Ooh, that's a lot right there. What?
Hold it.
Going back.
This is starting to line up pretty good. We got to anchor this, and we need to pull.
Pull more back towards my direction.
Yeah, because it's puckered right.
You want me to take the pressure off?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. That's all you get this trip. We got to re-weld.
It moved a little bit.
I guess you can just winch it all the way over there till we can close the gap and we'll throw it. Do we have like a 4x4? Watch how far this comes.
Okay.
Because then we may have to anchor on the front to tip it.
Okay.
Make sure.
Here we go. Woo. Say when. I don't know if we want to go any further with that one. Coming back.
We did good. Relieve it and see how we're... Oh. Whoa.
More.
Pull on it again. Just a hair more. Pull it in the front now.
We're going to pull the bolt out.
No, we don't do that. Stop.
Okay.
All right, so now...
We're going to have to build a new plate. Right? We need to build something to pull from that side.
Pulled out quite a bit right there. Okay. Use that.
Ugly, but she's gonna hold this time.
Yeah. I don't like that. All right, what's going on? We're pushing in on it right here.
We're gonna dent it?
Yeah. We're gonna have to push straight on it right here. You think? Oh, there you go. Holy shit.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Do-da, hope we get away with it. That's the board cracking. Board breaking. Board breaking a little more.
It's coming. It's coming. Oh, it just popped. Did you see it?
Yeah.
That's what we needed. We needed it to fold out like that. Keep coming.
Do we want to check the bottom?
Yes. I'm still not sure that we don't need to put a relief cut right here. Which will be the next thing.
Let's pull and see what happens here.
Yeah. Coming.
Told ya. Do I saw it move a little bit? We're getting close. Oh, you're gonna have to run the brakes and stuff.
Good. All one.
Yeah.
Glad you brought me.
We're fighting our weld.
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, thanks for tuning in today. I didn't film an outro, so if you tuned in this long, there's a little bit teaser here. Next time on Central Oregon Shenanigans, as you can see, we're going to go get a Ford Mustang. And we'll be back filming on the 7.3 shortly. This fix turned out really well. I'm working on the video next to get the Mustang purchase up, and then we'll be back to work on the 7.3. We'll get the body parts put back on her, and we did hunt down a bed. So stay tuned for that. hit that like, hit that subscribe. See you here on Central Oregon Shenanigans.